Okay, hey everybody, it's Eddie here with Scribe Tunes, and I want to show you how to make a super duper easy Christmas animated video card. These animated holiday videos are great to send out to your clients, get new customers. Hey, maybe if you got a client you've been trying to land for a while, take and make them up one real quick and send it to them. There's lots of easy ways. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you an animated pack that I've been working on before the Christmas Animate and all that stuff come out. And what I really like about this is I come up with some snowfall that actually makes everything look Christmassy. So anyway, I'm going to show you how simple and quick it is to make a Christmas card with Explaindio. So now one easy thing I did here, let's say we're going to set a scene background, and I must have got rid of everything, so I got to create a new scene. Okay, so let's create a new scene, and let's add in a flash animation, and I'll show you here. We've set up a couple of Christmas assets. I set up 5 that I've done so far. You'll find them in the Christmas props if you pick up my Explaindio pack. But the first thing, let me show you this. Well, let's do it this way. We're going to add in, this one is the blinking Christmas tree. So let's just put that in there to get started. So we got us an animated tree. We just set it up. Let's just, for the time being, let's just set it here. Close canvas. Now we can come in here and add a background scene. So what I did is I have 5 different backgrounds here, and they come in movie, MP4, and PNG. So you can use the SWF or the MP4. Either one will work. I'm just going to go with the SWF. This is a blue background with some little snowy hills. You can see, just click it in. The SWF ones, they already have their own little background snow, so you can see it here. Let's do a quick preview. Well, I gotta set some time to it, but you can see the snow in the background, so the snow is already set up. Now let's say we want more snow. Here's a cool trick we come up with. We'll just open back up the canvas. We'll go in here, add another animated slide, add a flash animation, and we set up here in Christmas props, we set up snow. Okay, now you just add that in. You have don't sketch and just add it in. Now we have, we'll stretch it to fit the screen because it's 1280 by 720. Close the canvas. Now we preview it, and look, we have even more snow. So I can layer that snow up to make it a little bit of snow, whole lot of snow, like it's a blizzard outside, and that's cool. Now I can take it a step farther, but let me quickly show you the background. So let's go through the backgrounds real quick. Okay, we got that's the snowy hill. We did a little one here with just trees. A little moon comes up there, and we can take that one off, and we have a Christmas house, and there's Santa inside. There's already a tree. There's a little lit up tree out here. We can animate different elements in. I did it with a sleigh already out here, and there's Santa in there. So we could come in next. We've got our snow. Open our canvas, and let's put this snow in front of the tree. And alright, so let's move our tree just a little bit. And then we can just go in here, add some text. Happy holidays from me to you. There you go. And go pick your favorite font. I can't remember what I was using. Let's just use that. dancing script. It looks right festive. So we up that to 85. And we can scale it. Make sure you lock it so it stays. And then we can change it to whatever color we want. Give it a yellow, which doesn't stand out real well. I wonder what a green would look like. Let's put a green. This is where Ron's whiteboard, it'd be a great place to either, you could just put a little image in back there, or you could, see, that would be a cool thing too. You could just animate you in a little image picture of another wintry background or something that looks good where you could write your text. But for this tutorial, we'll just go with this. So right now I got almost a 0, about a 5-second card. And let's see, so action after. So let's say we'll set this so there's few seconds at the end of it. You have the SWF feature, so we got the Christmas tree and it's just looping, but we can play it a few more seconds so it gives it just a teeny bit of time. And now let's preview it and see what we got. We got the snow, we got the hand. Happy holidays from me to you. And there you go. A really super duper nice little Christmas card I could take. Take a picture of my family or whatever and throw it in there, and boom, you got an instant greeting card video, and it's taken 10 seconds to put together. And of course you know how to do this. Let's pull the tree back here and let's add an animation. Now we'll just have this tree come sliding in, and we'll have it pull that down. And we'll set the time so it comes in fairly quick. We'll cut that in half to 12. Now we close camera. Now our tree will come sliding in, and zoop, the hand comes in, and we have an instant holiday video. But the snow overlay makes everything look good. So we can take this same concept here, and let's go back to our scene panel over here, and we can just go to, let's go ahead and finish showing you all the different ones. I got carried away there. So let's go ahead and show you the different backgrounds. That's what we were doing before I got carried away. Alright, so we're on the house. We have a little white tree one here. Ooh, that looks super duper. And the hand should come in here and right. And we got our snow. And of course, if I want the hand to speed up, just come down here, decrease frames. So now you'll write much quicker. Okay, so same thing, we could take that, move it over here. Close canvas. Now we've got however we want it, just a nice little Christmas card video. Okay, so moving on, let me show you the next one before I get carried away again. And we got the white tree, winter tree, and I showed you the Christmas house, and the last one we got, that's the same one. And I think I messed up here. This is supposed to be a winter city. I think I put the wrong file in, and I got so I'm going to be changing that. But let me see. I think I know where Winter Street should be. Let's see. Winter City. Let's see if this is it. No. That's not it, but let me show you what it looks like, and I'll get that fixed. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. We'll just go to, I'm sorry, I'm rambling on here. We'll just use it as PNG, and boom, that's basically what the animated one looks like. And you just add your snow in. And you got a winter city that comes in and writes your card. And like I said, you could put another element in there. Let's say we just wanted to, just for the sake of it, let's just throw that in there. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's just say that's our picture of a family or whatever we want it to go there. And take and move this here and close canvas, and yeah, now it would write on that card. Of course I got to fix it so it writes on the card. It's going to be too big. Okay. But you can imagine if it was, you could picture your family, your dog, your cat, whatever in there, and do you a nice little holiday greeting card. But I think you get the gist of it. And what I like with with the snowfall effect that we set up, we can take any nice Christmas image, throw it in there, and we get the animated snow effect, which just kind of makes it pop a little bit. So let's go back and let's just throw out the little wintry Christmas here. Let me show you some of the assets here that we got in my little pack, and then I'll show you a few of the Christmas animate, which you could do if you pick that up. So we got the animated tree, which you've seen there. Now let's go in and check out a couple of the more. I like this two penguins here. We got two Christmassy looking penguins, and being we got a wintry background, we can take those guys and they're animated, so they'll come up here. And these are looping. I don't know if they keep looping. Let me see. That might have been a test penguin. Let's see what we got. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that was the right penguins. We had the wrong penguins. So again, what we can do, and this is a neat effect, we can just add an animation point. So we're going to have the penguins up here, but we're going to come back. We're going to scale those guys back here by just adding an animation point. Let's go get the big guys. There they are. And so we want them to go from just appearing back there to coming up here and waddling. And again, we'll set this at 12 just to make it a little quicker. And while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and add in another. So we got the penguins, and we have a little ornament tree. Let's open that up, and you can see it up. What have I got there? Oh, that's snow. Let's go back and get the little ornament tree, and we'll set the little ornament tree like that, and we'll go back here and grab the snow. And when you use the snow layers, make sure you make them full size, unless you're trying to put them in like a little box or something. But you can see the smaller they get, they're kind of hard to see. Okay, so we're going to put our snow back in the scene, and let's add another one. And we got a cute little Christmas owl here, and these are all from our animation pack. So let's just make it out a little dude. Let's add an animation point for him, because we want him to come and fly in and sit on the top of this little ball. Okay, and we're going to set that to 12 frames. Okay, now we have so we're throwing the whole works at this. We should have a snowman. Yep, snowman waving. And there he is going all, hey, check me out, check me out. So we can put him up here. And we'll just drop the happy holidays down to here. And so we got the owl, we got the little tree, we got the penguins, and we got the snowman. And we have one more animation in there for you. I just have to remember what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got the snowfall. Alright, well, let's take a look at this while I think about what else we got in there. So the bird came in before the tree, so we don't want that. Where's the tree at? Where's the owl? Owl got way up here, so we need the owl. We want all this to go first. And we want the penguins. And then we got snowman, and we got the Christmas tree. We want that to come in after the penguins, but before the snowman, and then the writing. So you just add your favorite Christmas music. In comes the owl. And here should be the penguins here in a minute. I just need to set the timing on the different slides. In come the penguins. In comes the tree, the snowman, and boom, happy holidays. Okay, so let's look at the timing. We got a snowman, he's on 0. We've got the Christmas tree animating in at 12 frames. The 2 penguins. Okay, let's go out and look at the timing. 2 penguins, but we got the owl is coming in for 13 seconds, which is too long. I think there's a different file that's in the folder, but I was just making this video to show you how it works. But to fix that, you see here we got the owl. He's set for 323 frames, which is huge, so it's taking him too long to play. Just set him down to about 65. That gives him time to whap his wings and do all that. See, now the time's gone down, so let's take a look. And let's do the same thing real quick on this tree. Let's just play that for 140. And let's preview it now. Now the tree's popping in quicker. The owl comes in. Then the penguins. And the tree should come in here. And the writing. Okay, so it's still a little slow on the penguins, so what we can do is go in here. Let's adjust them back down. Let's put them at 80. And now, the snowman, he comes in fairly quick, so what we can do is open the canvas. Let's take this guy and drag him back here. And let's do the same thing. Add an animation point and take him moving over here, and let's set it down to 12 so he moves in a little bit better. Yep, see how he slides in, and he's still too far up, so we could actually take and make him bigger here so he looks like he's like, hey, check me out. See, now there you go. Let's move him back just a little bit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, let's check this card out. Everything should run at a pretty good speed. And anytime you get the SWF files, you can look at them, see how they were set up, look at the timing of them. And that's one nice thing about Explaindio, is you can go in and adjust those timings. And it's the same thing, if we want to stay a little bit longer at the end, all we do is go to that slide tab and after action and delay it just a little bit. But there you go. I mean, just simple. You're only limited by your imagination here. on what you can do to create some really simple and really good looking little videos with the right assets. It's super duper simple to create your own little video holiday greetings. So let's take all this out. And let's go check out some of the real quick. Let's add in some of the Christmas animate stuff. I don't know if you've looked at that or not. If you've already picked it up, then this is giving you a few ideas, hopefully, of what you can do. If you hadn't picked it up, well, there's a bunch of stuff in here that's pretty cool. And at the time, it was like $17. You couldn't beat it. But I don't know if it's gone up. So let's look. We got a Santa and Deer SWF. So we know we can just pull that in, add it, and there it goes, Santa riding a deer. Now let's see what Santa does. Yeah, he's just trotting, trotting, and he set it 1 second, so we could have him so he loops more here probably. There you go. See, again, he was only moving 2. Now by adjusting the frames up here, we've got him so he loops better. Now, what we can do is we want Santa to come riding in. So, what do? We go over here and add an animation point. So we're going to go, boop, bring Santa to here. And Santa will stop, hopefully. And let's see, preview. And there he goes. Now, see Santa run in, but Rudolph's still running. So, same thing, what we can do is, okay, let's just pull down these frames until he gets about to that point and stops. And there you go. Let's do one more, and there you go, he stopped. It's like perfect at 37 frames. So there goes Santa, comes running in on his little horse. Happy holidays from me to you. So that was just one of the animations. But we can basically do the same concept as we did before. We can just keep putting these different elements that we have that we like. Let's see. So we got that. Let's see. They got a snowman. Let's check this snowman out here. See what he be doing. Oh, this one be playing the guitar. So okay, over here he's gonna. Maybe got a Christmas song. It kind of looks like Frosty. He's got his top hat. So Santa comes running in, add an animation, and let's pull back the first one that we got. Get to that. Put him out here. Then when Santa comes in and stops, here will come Frosty out to start playing a tune. So and let's put Frosty. I always like to use 12. That's about a half a second for animation. Alright, let's preview that. Santa comes running in. He stops. And Frosty comes in and sings a song. And again, with the animation packs, let's open it up. We still got this space over here. So let's add in one more quick. And you can see how it's super fast to build these kind of videos when you have the right stuff that you're looking for. Good graphics make all the difference. The better the graphics, the better your videos will end up being. I don't see all that stuff Christmas Animate has. They have a lot of backgrounds, music, stock, but I thought they had like Christmas trees and stuff. But maybe not. So in that case, you know what you do? You go over to my Explaindio holiday pack that you picked up from me, and you go check out the prop section, and you pull up my blinking Christmas tree, since I couldn't find one over there. There might be one, but we don't have time to keep looking in this video, so we'll just grab my tree. It looks better anyway. And so we'll set it 0 seconds. So we'll close out the canvas. We'll go over here. Let's put a little time on it so it plays and just doesn't disappear. And then we'll add a little time at the end of the card. and we'll preview our masterpiece. Santa comes running in, hand writes, Frosty comes in, and the tree pops up, and it's a Merry, Merry Christmas. So anyway, that's what you can do with my animated backgrounds, and hope you'll pick those up and check them out. And let's go do something crazy. Now we got this card built. Now we can go in here again and show you how simple it is to change. You could create something and then totally change it up for somebody else just by changing the background. And instant. So you can play with your animations, play with your timing of your slides, and create super duper easy holiday video greetings for your clients, for yourself, for your family, for your friends. So check it out. Just click the link below this video if you want to check out my graphics pack, and check out any of the Christmas graphic animate. I got a link to that, as well as to Explaindio in case you don't have that. So I'll see you in the next video. This is Eddie with Scribe Tunes. See you soon. Thanks.